Hey everybody. We're about to go over some drills that you can do at home. You can do them in your kitchen. You can do them in your room, maybe outside on your porch, patio, or something. You don't even need a ball really. If you don't have one, you don't have the space. Just give me some simulated dribbles, some simulated movements. We're just gonna go over some footwork stuff and some basic dribbles today. What I want you to start off with, Braylen's gonna be my demonstrator. So what I want him to start doing first is we're going to do right hand pounds. Go ahead and start.
This one?
Right hand pounds. Your right hand. Go ahead for it. Use your right hand. Which one's your right hand, Bray? Your right hand. Come on now. All right. So all we're going to do is focus on giving our pound right here. We're coming from the hip down. Make sure you're going hip down, pounding down. Oh. We're going to make sure our feet are straight so that we don't bounce the ball off of our toes. Back up some. Yeah. Giving us pounds. We're going feet straight. We're going to make sure our dribbling distance between our legs is going to be wider than our shoulders. We shoot with our feet at our shoulders. We dribble with our feet wider than our shoulders. We want to be in a seated position. Try to have your hand up as a guard. You see how I'm simulating it with no ball? You don't need a ball. You don't need hard floor. You could be simulating the dribble right here. And I want you to do about 45 seconds or about 50 dribbles to 100 dribbles, right hand pounds. Give me some good, show them some good posture, bro. There you go. Get that hand up there, guard. Yeah. So then once we finish with that, we're going to switch. We're going to do left hand pounds. Same thing. We're trying to pound that ball. We're not slapping it. If you hear this, then you're doing it wrong. You shouldn't be slapping it. You should be giving it pushes, pounding right here, pound, pound, pound. Again, keep your posture. Make sure your legs are wider than your shoulders, okay? To give you a better position. And make sure your legs, bro, are wider than your shoulders. There you go. Give them good. Get it waist high. Get it up there, bro. Pound it, pound it, pound it. Yeah. So then after that, what we're going to go to, we're going to go right on into our crossovers. We're going to go back and forth. Crossovers. Pounds, remember. We're not slapping it. If you hear that slap sound, then you're doing it wrong. Try to make sure you're not rocking too crazy because it's going to stop you from being able to dribble the ball back fast. I want you to just be right here. Let me see. This is how it should look. Pounds, pounds, pounds. As you get better, you'll be able to look up. You'll be able to keep your head up and pay attention to what's going on. Once you start getting to that point, then you can have somebody maybe holding up fingers at a time and you be reading their fingers to prove that you got some good court vision. So keep going, Bray. We're going crossovers. Again, we're going to do that for about 30, 45 seconds, maybe about 50 to 100 reps. And then what we're going to go to the next thing, we're going to do dribble crosses. Dribble crosses, all right? Make sure you're pushing that ball with your hand, keeping your other hand close, ready to receive it, keeping your base wide. Remember your feet straight, legs wider than your shoulders, okay? We shoot from shoulder width. We dribble wider than shoulder width. Don't forget that, all right? So dribble, pound, dribble, crossover, pound, crossover, pound, crossover, pound, crossover, just like that. All right, again, 45 seconds. Keep going. About 45 seconds or about 50 to 100 dribbles. You can count them however you want. But make sure you're doing it with proper technique. If you start losing technique in the middle, you need to make sure you're focused all the way through and get back to your good foundation, good base, feet straight, making sure you're doing it right. I don't care about you doing it fast. Again, we're trying to just do it right, okay? Get the technique right. After we do that, what we're going to go to is one hand, in and out, in and out, in and out. All right? And you might not be able to do it at first, so if you can't, let's just start doing it by doing ends, okay? Do ends, okay? Do ends. And then we'll start doing outs like that, okay? Just bounce the ball outward like that. And then sooner, you'll be able to go back and forth, okay? Even if you have to do it slow, go ahead and get it done, all right? But again, we're going to be good base, feet apart, right into it, okay? Keeping that hand guard, okay? Give me good reps on that, all right? Make sure you're keeping good control of the ball. Like I said, make sure your feet are straight. Make sure you got your good base, you're wide. And once you do that for about 45 seconds, or like I said, 50 to 100 times, switch to the other hand. All right? In and out, in and out, in and out. We're pounding it. We're still not slapping it. Don't forget, if you're slapping it, then you're getting tired. Your hands are getting weak. Use that arm muscle and build it up and pound it. Pound it. Control the ball. So after you do that, that's what I want y'all to do. We're going to get back, hold the ball like you're dribbling position like normal. We're going to work on our jab steps, all right? I want y'all to get these perfected because whenever we're doing them on practice on the court, you're jab stepping and leaning and taking off, okay? So what I want y'all to focus on doing now is just jab stepping, staying in place, recover. Look at how my foot's going to the jab wide and then coming back to a starting position, all right? Here, jab, all right? Back to the position, jab, all right? Just keep on doing that. Give me about 50 of those reps on each side, okay? Jab, okay? All right? Remember, extend that ball. Even I'm doing it wrong, I'm forgetting, all right? Extend that ball, all right? That's how you get a good jab step. Extend it, back, all right? Extend it, back, okay? Then when you finish doing that, we're going other side. All right, yeah, jab step. You see he's simulating it. He doesn't even need a ball. He can still jab step without a ball, okay? I want y'all to, you don't have to dribble anything. You just focus on getting these jab steps, all right? After you do about 50 of those, we're going to do the same thing, jab steps, except one dribble. Jab step, dribble, okay? Jab step, dribble. Jab step, dribble. As you start getting faster at it, you can start lay it down at the same time, all right? That's going to help us with our first step, taking off. Same thing this way. All right, get that step out there. Be ready to explode, all right? Just like that. Step, pound. Step, pound. Step, pound. That's going to set up our crossover. All right, that's what we're going to, crossing myself over. That's what we're going to do right here. Sets up our crossover, all right? Go ahead, Bray. Give him some jab steps. About 25 jab steps right, 25 left. Come back. Don't travel. Keep that foot planted. Get a wide base like your dribbling base. Give me good jab steps. 1. There you go. 2. Good. 3. 4. See that? 5. 6. See, this foot's not leaving. All right, leave it there. That's going to help you bounce back, all right? Good. Go ahead, switch the other side. Try to leave that foot planted. It's stuck in the ground. Yeah. Make sure you're holding the ball nice and firm, okay? Somebody shouldn't be able to knock the ball out of your hands by barely touching it, all right? Make sure you're holding it tight and firm. So what we're going to do now on this one, what I want y'all to do, we're going to start stepping like this, okay? It's going to be a rip-through step. That's it. Very simple. Ball in front, 2 hands. Rip the ball to your pocket. Ball in your pocket, step through. All right? What you're doing is you're stepping at an angle. I'm not stepping directly across. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. We're going there. All right? We're trying to get past them. Okay? So what I want y'all to do is rip, step. Right in place. Get back to position. Rip, step. All right? Rip, step. Give me about 25 of those real good ones. Rip, step. Do the same thing to the other side. Other leg's going to cross. Okay? Rip, step. All right? Back to base. Look how I'm wide. Look at my feet. They're set. Ball firm. Rip, step. All right? Rip, step. That's all we're doing. Grab, rip, step. Give me some, right? There you go. Tuck it tight. Tuck it tight. There you go. There you go. Good. Keep it going. Come back, come back. Try not to turn your body. What we want to do, we got both our feet straight, so we're just going to tuck it like that, okay? Try not to turn this foot because it doesn't allow you to take off. Like this, I can take off. This back leg is ready to take off, okay? Rip, step, all right? Rip, step. Not 2 feet, Bray. Try to keep that foot planted, okay? Rip, step. Just 1 foot, all right? There you go. Come back and get it right. Show them right. Rip, step, good. Rip, step, good. Now go the other way. Show them the other way. Rip, step, good. Rip, step, good. One more time. Hey, tuck it. Get the ball in the middle and tuck it to your pocket. There you go. Get it out the way. Tuck it to that pocket. All right, now last one I'm gonna show you. We've got 3 different types of rip throughs. Ball's right here in the middle. Rip through is straight through the center. Okay, these are rip throughs. Right through the middle, right through the middle, right through my chest, right about mid-level, okay? These are rip throughs. These are under sweeps. Call them under sweeps or rip unders or sweeps, anything like that, but that's under, okay? The defender's right here, hands in your chest. You're not gonna put the ball through here, right? So rip under, okay? If you wanna get the ball to the other side, rip under. If a defender's low, playing real low, sitting on you, you're going to rip over, right? Rip over. Rip over. Don't step on these, just rip over. Just practice your rips. Holding the ball and positioning it from both one side to the other, okay? He puts it in the middle, you can go under. He goes low, you can go over. He goes high, you can go through the middle, okay? Just focus on all three of them, all right? That's what we're doing. Rip through, a sweep, rip over, okay? These are going to come in handy once we start adding it to our steps, okay? Because you can rip through and step. You can rip through step, okay? So that's what we're going to be working on once we start getting back in the gym. And we're going to focus on using that stuff to help us attack and help us get our teammates open and pass and stuff like that. So all y'all got to do is do the reps to the best of your ability. Send in some of your videos and let me see how y'all are doing, and maybe I can critique y'all if y'all aren't having good base or little details, or if you got any questions. Thanks.